AI is very, very dangerous, y'all. Y'all not gonna believe what they're using this AI for.
Hi guys, my name is Messi and you're welcome back to the channel. I brought this topic today because people really need to see what's going on, especially the black people, because they are now using AI to frame black folks and it's getting scary. You guys, I saw this video and I didn't even realize it was AI until I went through the comment section and people were saying this video is not real. This video was generated from AI. Now there is this video going around where they used a black woman's face, an actual woman, and made it look like she was crying over EBT. And not just that, there has been a lot of videos made with black faces, and this thing is getting out of hand. Anyway guys, let's just get into the video, and please do well to watch these videos carefully and share it, because this right here is how people's life can get destroyed for something they never did.
Y'all hear me? Because of this government shutdown, they telling me I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 men. 7! And that's the taxpayer's responsibility, okay? Y'all taxpayers, do you hear me? Since this government shut down, I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 different men. How I'm supposed to feed them? This is not on me. This is y'all taxpayers' responsibility. Y'all better taxpayers. They cutting off EBT since the shutdown. I can't use EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 daddies. Who's supposed to feed them? I just got the alert from my EBT app. November, no benefits. I got 7 kids. 7. What they expect me to do? We can't even buy cereal.
They're so obsessed with black women being poor and on food stamps that they've been creating AI videos with black women talking about, I got 7 kids, who gonna feed my 7 kids? Remember when I told y'all, like, degeneracy, right? Because I study these people, they're very degenerate. You're gonna create an AI video like that? Are you kidding me? The more educated I've become, the more angry I've become. It's like I kind of wish I was dumb a little bit, like a lot of these people, like the racists. I'm serious. Because the more educated I become, the more dysfunctional I realize these people are. And I also realize they get away with a lot of things that anybody else would be called lunatics for, right? People would call me a lunatic if I behaved like this. People would call me, you know, I would have there would be people studying the black woman if she had these tendencies, psychopathic tendencies, sociopathic tendencies.
So minstrel shows are back. If you don't know what a minstrel show is, if you're ignorant and living in America, basically a minstrel show is when white people used to pose as black people in blackface and make fun of us and make fun of our lifestyle, even though they created it. And you know, that's basically what's happening, but it's with AI. I'm going to show y'all an example that is scarily realistic.
Y'all hear me? Because of this government shutdown, they telling me I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 men. 7! And that's the taxpayer's responsibility, okay? Y'all taxpayers, do you hear me? Since this government shut down, I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 different men. How I'm supposed to feed them? This is not on me. This is y'all taxpayers' responsibility. Y'all better taxpayers. They cutting off EBT since the shutdown. I can't use EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 daddies. Who's supposed to feed them? I just got the alert from my EBT app. November, no benefits. I got 7 kids. 7. What they expect me to do? We can't even buy cereal.
I'm not sure if they're taking videos from real people and using their face to make AI, but that shit looks real. But once you really look and pay attention to the little teeniest, tiniest details, that's the only way that you'll be able to realize that it's AI. The account is called Impossible ASMR. So if y'all could kindly go report the fuck out of that page, thank you.
If y'all don't like or share or hype or subscribe, listen. Y'all need to like this video. Out of all videos, I'm going to ask you, please, let's get this video into the algorithm because our people need to be warned. This new AI is very, very dangerous, y'all. Y'all not going to believe what they're using this AI for. Watch this. Check this out, y'all.
There has been accounts using my face, telling stories that I have never told, sharing news I have never shared. AI is honestly getting out of hand.
I get threats daily on IG. Federal government is involved with something that I didn't do. Did not post that video.
AI is now being used to put a target on black people's backs, putting us in situations we were never in, saying or doing things that we never did.
If your government can steal your content in order to weaponize a falsity, a lie against Americans, in order to get Americans, death threats, that's your government doing that to you. What else could they do?
And it's getting scary.
Share this video, please. I'm begging y'all. Don't click off this video. Watch it straight through. I'm begging you. Let's get this out there because this AI is dangerous, y'all. Check it out.
It's the Department of Homeland Security shared an AI doctored video, making it look like a group of black teens was threatening ICE agents, which was 100% fake. But that didn't stop DHS from sharing the video and threatening those kids on their official X page with the post that got over 37 million views, putting those kids in real danger from a MAGA conservative base that has already shown their bigotry and penchant for violence loud and clear.
Call for a civil war and let us do our thing. Let us go door to door, street by street, and clean this country.
And in a completely separate situation, AI was used to steal the face and identity of a black woman, to create a fake video of her calling a DoorDash driver a liar after she claimed that she was SA'd by a customer. Which is crazy because this black woman never spoke on the situation at all. It's disturbing and dangerous. We are officially in Black Mirror territory, which is something I've been concerned and warning y'all about. Everyone should be terrified by AI at this point.
Come sharking with me, y'all. The ninjas is outside. Ooh, y'all, look at him.
What's up?
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
It's really scary and unsettling because of the implications of what can be done with videos like this, especially in the hands of anyone that has malicious intent against an individual or
Look how they did the sister. You're not even able to tell the difference if it's a real person or if it's AI. So they could take any of our likeness, any of our images. It's not only videos, it's pictures as well. So that means they could go on your Instagram, take a couple of pictures and put it into their AI system and make you an actual...
Are you at all hopeful that anything can be done to slow down the pace and acceleration of AI?
Okay, there's two issues. One is, can you slow it down?
Yeah.
And the other is, can you make it so it will be safe in the end? It won't wipe us all out. I don't believe we're going to slow it down.
Yeah.
And the reason I don't believe we're going to slow it down is because there's competition between countries and competition between companies within a country. And all of that is making it go faster and faster. And if the US slowed it down, China wouldn't slow it down.
Does Ilya think it's possible to make AI safe?
I think he does. He won't tell me what his secret source is. I'm not sure how many people know what his secret source is. I think a lot of the investors don't know what his secret source is, but they've given him billions of dollars anyway because they have so much faith in Ilya, which isn't foolish. I mean, he was very important in AlexNet, which got object recognition working well. He was the main force behind the things like GPT-2, which then led to ChatGPT. So I think having a lot of faith in Ilya is a very reasonable decision.
There's something quite haunting about the guy that made and was the main force behind GPT-2, which led rise to this whole revolution, left the company because of safety reasons. He knows something that I don't know about what might happen next.
Well, the company had, no, I don't know the precise details, but I'm fairly sure the company had indicated that it would use a significant fraction of its resources of the compute time for doing safety research. And then it reduced that fraction. I think that's one of the things that happened.
Yeah, that was reported publicly.
Yes.
Yeah. We'd gotten to the autonomous weapons part of the risk framework.
Right. So the next one is joblessness.
Yeah.
In the past, new technologies have come in which didn't lead to joblessness. New jobs were created.
No technological breakthrough is the last one. So essentially, in many directions, we have this pattern of making it easier in terms of resources, in terms of intelligence, to destroy the world. If you look at, 500 years ago, the worst dictator with all the resources could kill a couple million people. He couldn't destroy the world. Now we know nuclear weapons, we can blow up the whole planet multiple times over. Synthetic biology, we saw with COVID, you can very easily create a combination virus which impacts billions of people. And all of those things becoming easier to do.
in the near term, you talk about extinction being a real risk, human extinction being a real risk. Of all the pathways to human extinction that you think are most likely, what is the leading pathway? Because I know you talk about there being some issue pre-deployment of these AI tools, like, someone makes a mistake when they're designing a model, or other issues post-deployment. When I say post-deployment, I mean once a ChatGPT or something, an agent's released into the world and someone hacking into it and changing it and reprogramming it to be malicious. Of all these potential paths to human extinction, which one do you think is the highest probability?
So I can only talk about the ones I can predict myself. So I can predict even before we get to superintelligence, someone will create a very advanced biological tool, create a novel virus, and that virus gets everyone or most everyone. I can envision it. I can understand the pathway. I can say that.
So just to zoom in on that then, that would be using an AI to make a virus and then releasing it.
Yeah.
And would that be intentional or?
There's a lot of psychopaths, a lot of terrorists, a lot of doomsday cults. We've seen historically, again, they try to kill as many people as they can. They usually fail. They kill hundreds of thousands. But if they get technology to kill millions or billions, they would do that gladly. The point I'm trying to emphasize is that it doesn't matter what I can come up with. I am not a malevolent actor you're trying to defeat here. It's the superintelligence which can come up with completely novel ways of doing it.
A tough time right now for the job market. Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Anna Laurel. Major companies are slashing jobs and impacting tens of thousands of workers across the country. We're talking big names like Amazon and Target. Some companies point to rising operational costs from new tariffs. Others are restructuring their corporate teams or redirecting money to artificial intelligence.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
They try to take us out of one simulation to put us in another simulation. Fuck that. King Kong, you break the simulation. When we form together like Voltrons, nothing can overcome the God mind.
What's up, y'all? So, I want to touch on a couple topics, right? Through this AI evolution, I understand things is moving like chaotic and fast. But let's tap into some critical thinking real quick. Do you truly believe that the elite will create an opposition to them to destroy their own fucking species? That doesn't make logical sense to me. Know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't make logical sense to me. So when I hear people say AI gonna take over, nothing can overcome the God mind. And it probably take over them. Like, know what I'm saying? And this is no like racism towards anybody. You know what I'm saying? This is something new to them motherfuckers. This ain't nothing new to us. This ain't nothing new to us. Shit. We've been here for ancient civilizations. When you look at motherfucking ancient Egypt, that was a spiritual, technological, advanced civilization. Even when you look on the Black Panthers, you see the balance of the spirituality and the technology they had. It had to be a technology that we wasn't privy to build the pyramids, because they don't even still understand that to this day. Like, know what I'm saying? So, and we've been here through all them ages. We've been here through ancient civilizations, to peasants, to motherfucking civil rights warriors. We've been here through all them civilizations and all those trials and ages. What the fuck make you think that a sentient being that man created can't destroy? That just don't make sense to me. That just don't make sense to me. And if you truly, truly, truly believe that, then you must forgot who the fuck you are. Like, you must forgot who you are. Why would they create an opposition that can destroy their own kind? That don't make sense to me. The only people who really can destroy their own kind is the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, with the phallus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, that's the only people who can destroy their species. Like, know what I mean? Like, without even warring with them. You understand what I'm saying? For real, bro. Real talk. Like, know what I'm saying? Like, and if you don't understand that, you don't understand who the fuck you be. Like, know what I mean? You don't understand who you be. I mean, the motherfuckers ain't gonna create no motherfucking shit that could wipe us the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is, now here, you see motherfucking Elon Musk talking about the Neuralink. Now, this is my theory on the Neuralink. This is my theory. Could be wrong. Could be right. Could be wrong. Because the shit I was looking into, it actually sounds amazing, like with the Neuralink. Like, just downloading information on site, like right in the present moment, whatever you want to know. And I think a couple like celebrities got it. I think of like a couple NFL analysis. I think they be having them shits up in like shacking them. But the shit it's amazing when you look up and you read the article about it, or the things that we're going to be able to do. But this is my theory. When I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, this shit sound all right. Like, I mean, make every fucking thing sufficient. And I honestly think when they come out with it, I think we're going to be as happy as we ever be. Everything is coming full circle, yo. Because they fucked us up so bad, they got to, like, subtly, real subtle. They got to put it into the shit in Hell America. But let me get to it. This is my theory. I think that something is going to unlock within us, and they want to put that chip in us to control it. That's my theory. Because when you look at the Neuralink, they talking about motherfucking living 500 years. First of all, who said I want to be here that motherfucking long? That's first of all. Second of all, why you so interested in me and being here that long any motherfucking way? Like, know what I'm saying? You was just trying to motherfucking knock my shit back a couple years back. You feel me, my nigga? Like, know what I'm saying? So I think that something is going to unlock within us, and they want to control, because everything is about controlling them, and they can't stop that. They can't stop God's law. They can't stop that, but they can control it. They can find a way to control it. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's what all that Neuralink shit is about. And as far as the system, everything falling apart, I don't think everything falling apart. I think everything is falling together. Like, we truly about to go into a whole new evolution. And they need us to power that shit. They need us to power that shit like we power every fucking age in this fucking world. Every age we powered that shit. Know what I mean? Like, know what I mean? The slave trade, we powered America. We built that shit. And they're going to use us to power this new world, but they need us to how can I say it? When pressure is on us, I'm telling you, look in the past at black Americans. When pressure is pressed on us, we fucking thrive. The best come out of us, yo. The best come out of us when we going through shit and the system is shifting. New inventions come. Motherfucking, we just start tapping into some shit, bro. We start tapping into some shit. I'm telling you. Look at the past, yo. Look at the past. Like, not saying we're building motherfucking engine. And you know, they gonna motherfucking come with their goodie bags and shit. Now I'm saying we're gonna go to the ether, create that shit. They gonna come with their goodie bags and shit. And they motherfucking gonna patent that shit and start taking that shit. But this is a new time though, because we could play it different this time. Bro. I'm telling you. They need our consciousness to create reality, bro. They need our consciousness to create reality. And I just don't think that it's like not saying the influence. All this shit need to happen. It need to happen to shake shit up so we can thrive and grow. And as far as like I say in the beginning of the video, I'm saying like, oh, AI doing racist shit. Man, we all do that shit, man. Like, not saying, like, look at this video right here. The Indian shit. Like, we all do that shit. You feel me?
Let's see what price they put today. Small foil packet. Chalo, tear it open. Oh, no way, yaar. This is CDL. Haji, my photo is on it and everything. Looks like I'm proper truck driver now.
Black people, like, now I'm saying, because I be seeing a lot of racist shit all over the board. See, a lot of racist shit all over the board. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think we should, I mean, I ain't gonna motherfucking think like everything is pinning towards me. But the thing about it is, if you feel that way, what you gonna do about it? Because right now, you could create a software to motherfucking challenge that shit. You could create a software to get that shit out of the algorithm. You can hack the algorithm. You can learn some shit to hack the algorithm to push that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge ranks supreme over everything. And that's what I'm starting to learn at this age, for real, man. Like, know what I'm saying? So, combat that shit. Combat that shit with your mind, because at the end of the day, we could truly balance this shit out. We could truly balance this shit out. I think that's where the blockchain shit gonna come in effect. Because it's like the wild, wild west right now. And then they're gonna implement laws, blockchain, in-game. Boom. There you go. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to say that shit, man. And let me get up out of here, go get my workout in. I'll let y'all on the next one.